So, hello everyone. In today's presentation, I'm going to discuss about the cultural identity and the colonial shadows in Nizam Ezigal's The Patriot. Here, the academic information, table of content, and my research question was that how does Nizam Ezigal explore the conflict between authentic Indian culture, identity, and colonial influence in the poetry, particularly through the satire, humor, and the use of English language? Hypothesis like Nizam Ezigal's poetry reflects the intricate tensions between Indian tradition, culture, identity, and the residual influence of the colonialism. By employing satire, humor, and Indian English, his works, especially The Patriot, criticized the superficial nationalism, urban alienation, and social hypocrisy in post-independence in India. Ezekiel's expose how individual and society often adopt foreign ideas uh, mechanically, highlighting ethical contradiction and cultural mimicry at the same time. His modernist style and the ethical reflection assert a distinctive post-colonial literary voice, demonstrating how Indian identity negotiates the pressure of modernity and colonial legacies. Here, the introduction, like Nizam Ezigal was, we all know that he is often called as the father of the modern Indian English poetry. He explored the complexity of the post-independence Indian society in his poem. Also, his poem examines the tension between authentic Indian culture identity and the influence of colonial values through the satire, irony, and linguistic innovation. Ezekiel also criticized the superficial expression of the patriotism. Also, the patriotism reflects the struggle of the defined true Indian identity, highlighting how colonial shadows continue to influence cultural and political life in modern India. Here are the information about the Nizam Ezegal. I'm not going the thoroughly, but mention some important points. Like he was born in 1924 and died in 2004. He also he was influenced by the T.S. Eliot and W.B. Yeats. Uh, yeah. So here are the cultural identity, like Ezekiel's works reflect the struggle of authentic Indian culture identity in the post-colonial era. In the Patriot, he criticized the citizens who adopt shallow, performative patriotism and imitate foreign idols rather than engaging with their culture heritage. So basically, Nizam Ezigal was that saying that, in the poem Patriot that we have to follow our own culture, our own thought, but he was criticized that people who blindly follow the colonial thoughts or by using irony and satire, Ezekiel portrayed the tension between the indigenous ethical and colonial influence, emphasizing the challenging the maintaining culture authenticity while negotiate with modernity. His poetry exemplify the effort of reclaim Indian identity in language, thought, and civil lives. In a colonial shadow, in decades after independence, Ezekiel highlight the lingering influence of colonialism on social behavior. So here in his poetry also he discussed about that when after the independence we still follow that colonial behavior or their culture. Some people are blindly follow them, but he says that after the independence we have to create, like we have to follow our own culture, our own idea, but instead of blindly following others. Uh, Also, that throughout the satire, he exposed how colonial mimicry affects morality, patriotism, and social hierarchy. The poem reflects this subtle ways British colonial structure continue to shape Indian social consciousness, like urban alienation. Modern India, cities in Ezekiel's poetry are portrayed as alienating, mechanical, and morally oppression spaces. In the Patriot, urban life encourages superficial patriotism and focus on the appearance rather than ethical commitment. So, in the Also, Nizam Ezekiel make a point that in the rural life, people still follow their rules. Like Ezekiel uses imaginary of a chaotic, barbaric citizen with slums and moral indifference to emphasize the disconnection of the individual from authentic culture and the civil life. Urban alienation in these both social and ethical critique. So satire and the humor, Ezekiel's satire and the humor are central to for social critique. He exaggerates tribal domestic gesture, bureaucratic routines, and the patriotic cliches to expose ethical vacuity. In the Patriot, every small action, such as landing a safety pin, becoming a comic device, is highlighting hypocrisy. Humor is not just merely entertainment; it reflects social contradiction. Critic colonial hangovers that encourages the moral reflection. Here in the this article by the Dvideti, that she also mentioned that she didn't know beginners in India smile only at white foreigners. Like Indian English as a medium, like girl's issue of Indian English is both expressive and satirical, reflecting the post-colonial hybridity. Deviation from standard English to creating comic effect of highlighting social pretension while legitimizing Indian English as a literary medium. In the Patriot, awkward construction reveal performing patriotism and hollow mimicry of colonial ideas, demonstrating language's role in shaping culture, identity, and critique. Humanism and the ethical reflection, like beyond satire, ethical poetry, emphasizing humanism, more responsibility and reflection on ordinary life. Like in the Patriot, he criticized the hollow nation, while he is strengthening ethical and awareness and personal integrity. Also, in Dulai's article, he used one quote like, "Oh, man is a simple man," which is also connected with Nizam Ezekiel's work. A critic of a social institution, like Ezekiel's critic interest social structures such as the caste, family, and religion, which often maintain conformity and suppress ethical reasoning. Like in the patriotism, these institutions shape mechanical patriotism gesture, revealing social rigidity and moral stagnation. By satirizing this structure, Ezekiel underscored the need for independent thought and ethical self-awareness in post-colonial India. Post-colonial nationalism, like Ezekiel advocates reflective and ethically grounded nationalism, like constructing with gnostic stick over performative patriotism. In the Patriot, citizens mechanically display the national identity without moral depth, exposing a disconnect between the appearance and the ethical substance. His work encourage self-aware, critical, and cultural authentic post-colonial nationalism. Here, the conclusion, like Nizam blend modernity style, satire, ethical reflection, and post-colonial consciousness in his work. The Patriot illustrate like a hollow and performative patriotism, comic religion, and the social pretense like a holy fools, like urban and ethical critique of post-colonial India. His poetry reveals the complexity of the cultural identity in the shadow of colonial influence, like demonstrating that literature is a power tool for social critique, reflection, and the ethical awareness. So here are the references. Thank you. If you have any question, then ask freely.